The short answer is both are worse compared to before. The originals, some are good, but more not so great stories are there. Webtoon has a smooth publishing process, and so does Tapas. Tapas has now decided to separate the originals and the other creators, and making it hard to find them. Webtoon just made reading the originals just not available until you get the app. Webtoon has the larger audience. In 2026, you can post wherever you want. Recently, I posted my fully completed story shop till you drop a 100% on Global Comics. Check it out in the link in the description and in the pinned comment. And it is a good platform where you can monetize without being an original, and you can post for any genre, and not just Webtoon type of stuff, I have not tried Nami Comics, but I might. Most social media platforms are cooked due to AI taking our art for training the data, but we have to do it somehow. This video after this was recorded in 2021 to 2022, so yeah, it might be outdated, and I actually lost the audio file, so we will have this new audio. For this dying channel, please give some love in the form of viewing this, linking this video, drop a comment with a star emoji, and subscribe, since it would help me out big time. This video was inspired by a creator named Rishala, but I don't think any of her current accounts are active, and all the things that I show for their webcomic or YouTube are mostly inactive, but if she is active, do check her out. Her old videos were interesting and gave a lot of insight on Webtoon. History of Webtoon and Tapas, and which is better. Webtoon and Tapas are platforms to primarily show and publish webcomics, manga, manhwa, and just stories in a more convenient way for smartphones. Other than Webtoon and Tapas, there is Manga Plus, Comic Fury, Global Comics, Nami Comics, Lamoon, Pixiv, Metabang Art Street, Let's In Comics, Bilibili, from what I recall, might also have one, Days Neo, and general social media sites. The webtoons we know today currently originated from South Korea as the Rise Korean artist publishing comics both physically and later on online. It was called Naver Webtoon and created in 2005. Later it grew to be the platform it is today, with it being combined with the well-known fanfiction platform called Wattpad to make novels into webtoons and vice versa. Webtoons is the international version of Naver. Few ways to get discovered is to post in Canvas where they might discover you, pitch it to Webtoon directly, or post on Naver and get discovered, since I see more Korean comics get English versions than the other way around. By the way, this video's shameless sponsor is me. Check out the first 3 chapters of Who is Tanya on Webtoon, and I will try to get out more chapters by the end of the year. Now, Webtoon does not look like how it looks on my screen, and the vertical thumbnail is embossed. Now for Tapas. It was originally known as Comic Panda, but changed its name. Created in 2012 in South Korea and is owned by Kakao Entertainment. The host novels directly on their platform. This how the old Tapas used to look, where Tapas originals and other comics that were not original were trending on the same page and discoverability was easier, but now it is a lot more harder. Its audience number is also lesser than Webtoon. I read some comics here and there from their platform. Later on in 2020 and 2021, they amassed a large audience of readers, specifically teen girls who were stuck at home. This is applicable to both platforms, but more so Webtoon, whereas Tapas had an audience of mostly creators. Webtoon since then has tried to expand its library with different stories, for example, with the Webtoon contest called Call to Action for Comics in the action genre. Tapas also has a wide variety of contests. They both have Discord groups for their Canvas creators or creators not contracted with them. Webtoon Canvas Discord is more active than the Tapas one, and I was mostly there during 2021 when I had all the free time in the world. I put out a forum on Discord to see what people think of these platforms. Thanks to everyone who participated in the survey. C. Beadsum, who wanted to improve Webtoon file compression and was not familiar with Tapas to the extent they were with Webtoon. Carol, who would like a bigger community on Webtoon, and _Ronaldi.Anna_ on Insta, and liked how Tapas had separate BL and GL tab like how it was on Tapas. Lastly, we have Bro Trooper, who likes Webtoon but wish it also was a bit more creator-focused, so it would be easier to post, which Tapas used to do back then. Overall, they think both platforms are a good start for publishing your comics. Anyways, now Webtoon has been invaded by AI slop, and that's slightly hypocritical since I am using text-to-speech. In this video, you might have wondered what I was drawing, and it was Webtoon and Tapas' girls. Overall, I think both platforms have their pros and cons, and which give you success, use those until they do something truly harmful, and that's all I have to say. Here is a reminder to check in the link in the description and in the pinned comment for Who is Tanya and shop till you drop 100%. Comment about what you want to watch next, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the year.